Asher. And Pipeman on W4CY Radio.
This is the Pipeman here on the Adventures Pipeman W4CY Radio, and I'm here with...
We are Speaking Whispers.
Nice. Here at Bloodstock. How badass is that?
It's very badass, mate. It's fucking great to be here.
Right? How did you get to Bloodstock?
So basically there was a Metal to the Masses in Cyprus, and we won that, and here we are.
Wow. What's your opinion of Metal to the Masses, besides the fact that you won? Of course you love it, but tell us your viewpoint on it.
Fantastic. It gives opportunities to new bands. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Metal to the Masses. So yeah, big ups for that organization.
It is pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know if we have something like that big in the United States.
I don't know if there's anything like that anywhere, to be honest, because it's the only platform that gives underground bands, and especially international bands, not just UK bands,
right,
to come at a major UK festival, which is amazing.
And even if you don't win, you have the exposure playing at these different venues, and you get new listeners. And from what I understand, you guys aren't even in competition with each other. It's like you're all cheering each other on, right?
Yeah, man. It's a community, you know? But yeah, you get the experience, you get to play on a big stage, see how that is. It's a progression, you know? You can't go from zero to hero. You have to take a step at a time.
Yeah. And I even see some bands, I know some bands that even if they didn't win, they connect with other bands and then they set up their own tours together.
Yeah, I mean, the vibe that we had with other bands, because Cyprus is very small. We know all the musicians on the island.
Right.
So seeing them there was this camaraderie, there was a vibe, everybody was supporting each other. And then after the shows, we were like meeting up with the other bands, like, oh, let's do a show together. Yeah, let's do a show together. So this brought everyone together. Even though it was a competition, it never felt like it, which is very important.
I think that's key. Because the metal community, rock community in general, we should be one big happy family supporting each other, because the rest of the world is just batshit crazy.
Hell yeah.
Right?
Totally agree with that.
So for people that have not heard your music before, how would you describe it as an artist? And I don't mean genre, I hate that shit. No labels. What do you think of your music?
It's very modern, but very groovy. So we do have it's very riff-based, so very guitar-based, with much more modern production with synths. And because we all have a very prog background, there's a lot of progressive metal in it as well. But we want to stick it to the groove. We want every single part of the song to make your head shake. So that's the important stuff.
Yeah, no doubt. And so now, how are you going to follow up Bloodstock after this?
Well, I mean, it's probably straight to the studio for the new album that we have in production now. Hopefully by late 25, early 26, when I have that ready. But yeah, we're in writing mode after Bloodstock. Yeah.
Nice. So what was that one moment in time in your life that you decided this is what you had to do?
Especially the two of us here, we've been playing together for 22 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So we met in actually elementary, and we both got into music early age. We started bands playing together. We had, 7 or 8 different bands so far together. This is the only one that felt serious, though. Also, we matured, but this is the only band that felt that we're actually writing some serious music, and this actually stands a fighting chance in this very saturated market.
Oh, yeah. It's not like the days like in the 80s where there was like only a few.
Yeah.
You use the right word, saturated. I don't even know how bands come up with band names anymore.
Ooh, it was a tough one for us.
Right?
We were thinking of ideas, and then you go on Spotify and you search that name, and you're like, oh, that already exists. Scratch that. And this went on for about a month. Like, it wasn't a 2 or 3 days work. It was a month work just to find an available name. And even this name, there's something quite speaking something else. You cannot be as original as you could back in the 80s, obviously.
Oh, yeah, exactly. And so, outside of music, now what's your passion?
I'll start with you, man.
I know I kind of work out and do some gaming, but yeah, have our day jobs, obviously, because, I mean, you can sustain on this alone.
Especially nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially nowadays.
That's why I tell people, and it applies to you, they need to buy your merch, because it's the only way you get to the next show, where they can't listen to my show.
Yeah, merch is the best way to support a band because that's where the band actually makes some money. You know, obviously streaming is not really helping bands. It's good though because it spreads your music, but financially that does not support.
No.
Merch is the best way to go, and going to shows. Even if you're traveling, like when I go on holidays, I always try to find a local metal show. So do that when you're out on holidays. Find a local band, go see them. It's one night.
Yeah, why not?
It's 2 hours
And
of your
it's
time.
fun.
Yeah, it's fun. And they will appreciate it. You will have a great time. You go home, you discovered something new. Instead of going, to the local bar and drink at a venue and enjoy some local music.
There you go. And so, what's your favorite video game?
Right now, I'm on Rust. I don't know if you know Rust.
That
Yeah.
one I don't know, and I'm a gamer. But I've kind of converted over the years. Now I play all the sports games all the time because I've played all the old school games and they were too easy for me. I would beat them too quick. Whereas, like when I play Madden football or NHL hockey, I can manipulate it where I'm the worst team in the whole league and they're the best. The computer's the best team. Nobody wants to even play with me because I just kick their ass too bad.
I can relate to that because I used to be a huge 2K fan.
Yeah.
But the last one I played was 2K12. And then I was like, I'm going to do the new one after 13 years. And the mechanics are so realistic, it's just insane.
Right?
You're just immediately crap at it. And it takes time and effort to actually become good.
There you go. Well, it's like anything, right? You gotta put the work in.
You have to.
So what's your passion outside music?
I work as a location sound mixer for film.
Oh,
So
cool.
I'm in the film industry back in home in Cyprus. So it's a huge passion. I'm still in the sound realm.
Yeah.
But I also produce local bands. I have a studio back home. I mix bands. I write music. And so my main focus is sound and music.
Nice. Well, see, it's all interrelated there.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of your time.
Yeah.
The music thing. Yeah, you can't
no doubt.
really do anything serious apart from that. I mean, anything else is just, yeah.
I talk about it all the time. People look at you guys and they're like, oh, look, they're playing Bloodstock. They're living the dream life. And yeah, for that set, okay?
For that half an hour.
But all the work that you have to do for that half an hour is what they don't see.
Exactly, I
It's
mean-
like one of the hardest jobs ever.
Becoming good at your instrument, that takes years and years of like 5-hour-a-day practice. It's not just, I'm going to pick up a guitar, noodle, and I'm good. It takes so many years. And writing music and also rehearsing and touring, sleeping in buses, sleeping on floors, eating shit.
Yeah.
Just surviving with food, not gourmet crap to it where you got where your palate actually gets to enjoy it. It's grinding, but I think that everybody that is willing to do it deserves it. If you're not willing to grind and spend your 5-6 years struggling, then you're not ready to go big.
It's got to be your passion, 100%. And listen, I played drums for 9 years, sucked still. I played guitar for a few years, sucked still. Because of what you said, the practice. I remember, I wanted to be like Randy Rhoads.
Who doesn't?
He practiced for 8 hours a day. I'm like, I don't fucking have 8 hours a day to practice. And then I just saw an interview with Kirk Hammett. He said he still, to this day, practices 12 hours a day.
It's so important. Our other guitar player, he was not here with us right now. He's obviously somewhere watching a band or something. When he was young, we didn't see him for 8 years. He was locked in his room playing guitar. That was it. That was his day. Every day, wake up, play guitar, go to school, play guitar, play guitar, play guitar. And then 8 years later, he shows up back in the music scene, and he's like this shred god. And everyone's like, oh, he's very talented. No, he's not talented. He is, but he's grinding his ass to get there. That's what it takes.
It's funny. It was my grandson's birthday in the beginning of the year. Asked him what he wanted. Unbeknownst to me, he said guitar. So I brought him to Guitar Center, which I don't know if they have it over here, but in the US.
Yeah, we know it, yeah.
And first of all, he knew exactly what guitar he wanted. And then he sat and played it, and I looked. I'm like, he was playing a Green Day song. I'm like, holy shit, I didn't know you could do that. And now his sister complains because all he does all day long is sit in his room and play a guitar, and it annoys the shit out of her.
Yeah, that happened with me and my sister as well.
Right?
Yeah,
See?
especially in the teenage years. I know the feeling.
Right?
But keep grinding, man. Keep grinding.
No doubt, no doubt.
Keep practicing.
Give out all your socials, all the ways to reach you, how they can buy your merch and all that stuff.
So you can find our music everywhere: Spotify, Tidal, YouTube, Apple Music, Amazon. You can buy physical copies of our CD if you want through the label website, which is M&O Music. And for merch, we sell them directly ourselves through Bandcamp. So if you go to Bandcamp, Pick and Whispers, you'll find some merch. We do international shipping. We've got some sizes available, some not, but we will reprint more merch. But that's the best way you can support us. Follow us on Instagram as well. Help us get out there, really.
There you go. Well, I hope you do get a lot out there. You guys are badass, and thanks for being on the Adventures of Pipeman.
Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Michelle Kerr was my press officer for my entire fucking career here in the UK. My entire career with Machine Head. She recently passed away, and it was a very, very sad day. And I can tell you the reason that I'm going to tell this story is because she was family. She was Bloodstock family. She was heavy metal UK family. Most of the bands that you know and love, you probably heard of because of that woman right there. Slipknot, Slayer, Machine Head, Trivium, Killswitch Engage, Hatebreed, you name it. She helped lift everybody up, man. She helped lift everybody up. And in so many ways, she helped make this entire music scene, this incredible, beautiful community that lives here at Bloodstock, man. She helped make it. So ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Michelle Kerr.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY Radio.